everyone, and welcome to my Scrappy Space. I want to thank you all for joining me for Simple Story Saturday. Please make sure you go check out everybody playing below. You guys will not be disappointed. These ladies are amazing curators and they do such a fabulous job. So make sure you give them a thumbs up and give them lots of love. Okay, so what am I playing with today? I am going to play with Simple Stories Easter Bunnies in Bloom. I shouldn't say Easter. It's Bunnies in Bloom, and yes, there's Easter involved. I love this collection, and I have been picking up bits and pieces, and I should have just bought the whole collection last year, but I didn't, and it's okay. Show you what I have in this collection, and then I'll show you the pieces that I'm going to be using for this layout. I have some ephemera pieces, and I'm not sure I'm going to be using these, but I will have them to the side. I have some brads and some thicker pieces here. Here's another set of ephemera pieces. I picked these up at Tuesday morning, and then I got some in a grab bag, so I have quite a few, but I'm not ready to get rid of them yet, and so I'm just keeping all of them. I do have 2 sets of puffies, which I absolutely love. And then I had a 6x8. I was only able to pick up a couple of pieces of the 12x12, but I did get a 6x8 paper pad. And I believe here is another thing of bits and pieces from that collection. So what I've done is I went through and I broke apart my 6x8. These are the leftover pieces, and I did do some fussy cutting with them. And I got a sticker sheet too, and I think I just got this as it was available, and so I just picked it up, and that was before the onslaught of the ephemera pieces. So what I've done is I've gone through and I have pulled some ephemera pieces, and then I also grabbed a couple of pieces of 6x8 that I want to use together. So I have these 4, and one of those is this rainbow, and I just love that. And I want to do a page with those. Here, I'm going to put those back on that. So that's one little paper kit that I've made. Here is the other, and this has to do with Easter, but I just love these papers together. I think they're just so sweet and cute. And then I have this little collection that I put together. This is me, and this was last year when I was planting my garden. This was my first year gardening, and so I have all of these little cute pieces of gardening. I have this blue pink piece, these little seed packets, and then this dark piece with the floral in it and butterflies. I grabbed a piece of white 12x12 cardstock. So this is what I'm going to be using. And I was thinking about just doing a small little frame around here, even though it's not quite the same pink, but I haven't decided completely. And then here are the 2 pieces of paper that I have, but I do not want to use them yet. I'm kind of hoarding them. And actually this green piece is a Baking Spirits Bright, so that's kind of interesting, but it's such a beautiful green to go with this, but I'm just not quite ready to use that yet. So this is what I'm going to be using, and then I will be pulling in bits and bobs from that. But let's go ahead and put my photo there, and then put my little ephemera pieces in there. So cute. Just love this little collection. Did you guys all have a super amazing Easter? I hope so. It was a little non-eventful around here, but that's okay. Those days are good too, right? Okay, now I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, so I think what I might do is find out what papers I want to use. I may go ahead and do a matte, like a white matte with this on the background, and then just start to do some layers. So I'll be back in just a second. So what I did is I cut down my 12 by 12 piece of white cardstock, and I put this purple behind it. I didn't like the other color. Then I took my 6 by 8 paper and I made some flags, or some tags, not tags, but they're flags. So the great thing about this is when I flipped it over, I like the yellow, and then there's some purple on the back and some blue. I went ahead and made my little cuts, and this is kind of how I think I'm going to lay it out. Now these are going to be shorter and that type of thing, and you guys will have to forgive me. People are running around with ATVs and side-by-sides, and so that's okay. Everybody's out enjoying the weather, right? So I think it'll be something like this. I'm not 100% sure, of course. And then I will chop those all off. I did go ahead and I matted my photo with white, and then of course I gutted this purple piece and put the purple piece here, and then some of this pink just to bring in all the colors. Then I brought in my, here, let me pick this up. I like to have a clean desk. I know, I can't help it. And I have my die cuts. So I think I'm going to make a cluster down here, and I think I'm going to bring in some of my washi to bring the black down whenever I can find the end of it here. Here we go. And this is all Simple Stories. So I'll probably bring in some of this down here and just kind of make a little base and use my teal. I don't know that it's going to go like this, but just to kind of give you guys an idea. Just layer some of those up. They're so pretty. They're so cute. Let's go ahead, and I'm hoping that the elements that I want to put here are going to pop up enough. Here is this bloom where you are planted, and then I have a couple of little tools here, which I used a lot of those last year. I have a little pair of gloves, which is super fun. And then I have a flower, which of course I'll be putting there somewhere. And then I have this love grows here. My husband and I had a lot of fun doing this. It's kind of a, I don't know what you want to call it, a passage of time. We've decided to go ahead and grow a garden, and of course I have my little plants and stuff. And I'm just going to kind of make a cluster here. Have a couple of flowers. And I got a bird. I want to get this bird on there. And then I have this little bow right here. I might trim that white down just a hair, but I think it'll be nice because it'll bring that black. And then I have this black washi down here to bring this down here. And then I have this black seed pack. And then I think I'm just going to make a little cluster over here. Daisies. This is such a cute collection. I just love it. And then I'll bring these little seeds in here. And my ladybug. I'll drop some flowers in here. Like that. Okay. So there are a couple pieces left over. I wish I could have used this rake, but it was going the wrong way, unless I can get it in here. But I really want you to be able to see it. Oh, I might be able to drop it in. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can get that rake in there. So there's a couple of other little pieces, but I don't think I'm going to get them on there. I might. Who knows? Maybe I'll just try to get it all on there. That would be a really good thing. So I will be right back, and I will have this adhered, and then we'll go ahead and put on some puppies and also put some brads on there. Okay, everyone, I have everything laid out, and I just made my little clusters here and down here, and I just put a little bit of washi tape to ground everything and to bring some of the black down here. And then I flipped over one of these pieces of paper, and I may have shared that earlier. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some puffies and some brads. Let me see here. I hope there's not too much glare. Let's add this little green one down here just to bring some of that color. And do I need anything more up here? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead. These are so cute. They're so cute. But let's go ahead and look at the puffies first. Okay. Oh, should we add a little yellow heart down here? I think so. Just a little. I love puffies. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know if it's the squishiness of them. I don't know. I don't know, but they're so fun. Okay, I want to add all of the things. Let me see. Oh, here's a seed pack. Let's try that over here. And if I do that, I kind of like that little third cluster. And then I am going to have to put this little guy up on some foam tape, which is never a problem. Never a problem. There we go. Have you guys used this Bunny and Blooms? Is that the name of it? Yes. Yeah. Bunnies and Blooms. I'd love to know. There, now I can add my little ladybug there. Got some florals there. And I have this one. That one I should have probably popped up, but I didn't. Okay, let's see. I have some more puffies here. I like that one. Let's see here though. First, I wish they had one of these in yellow. Oh, I like that. Let's put that one there. And then I think we're probably good down here. What do you guys think? We'll add that there. Why not? There we go. Okay, guys, I am done. Do you want to check it out? There I am. A little cluster there. Little cluster there. And then this one down here. So cute, so cute. Oh, love this collection. Okay, guys, please make sure to go check out everybody playing down below. I'll have a couple of close-ups at the end. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me and checking out my channel. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a super amazing day and you're out there making lots of memories. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.